Well, welcome everyone. Welcome back to. Oh, I don't know if the mic was muted there. So, start again. Evening, everyone. This is CDR's first season of the F125 game. Starting off with Formula 2 season opener around here in Austria. So, hope everyone has a decent time off from the game. A bit of chilling. A lot of hard practice trying to get used to it. It's not so similar, it's not so different to 24 in my eyes, so it's not took that much time getting used to. Yet still haven't driven the F2 cars. Let's turn my laptop on. That's dead, that is. Right, anyway, new teams for this season. Let's just have a quick run through them. In the dams, you've got Carl and Harvey. In the ART, we've got Wookie and Nerfpack. Prima, you've got VDV and Max. In the VAR, you've got Luckman and Harold. In the Rodin, Mechanical and Oliver Ritchie. Campos, Rapid, Clay. In the High Tech, JJ and Dave. JJ, last year's champion. Can anyone take the battle to JJ? Evening, Clay. In the MPs, you've got Northern Nat and Webstappen. Invictus, you've got Toby and Kane, new to CDR this year, Kane, I think. So welcome, lad. And finally, in the Tridents, Airways and CV Gold, who is also not new to CDR, but is new to the F2 division. A couple of new drivers. You've got VDV, CV Gold, Kane, and Harvey. So let me find the charger. So yeah, that's about it really. A couple of things from different. Same is points in the sprint race. Top 10 all take points. P1 taking 10, P2 9 and 8, etc. In the feature race, all 20 do score points still. So it is always worth finishing. Only the fastest lap gets a point in the feature race this year, not the sprint. That's about it, really. As we've got a few minutes yet till the guys ready up. Let me know, lads, if the mic level on that is all sweet. Yeah, weather has changed as well, lad. It's not sunny anymore, unfortunately. It is, well, we'll see when the lobby loads up. They've put it to random, so that will choose itself. If one of you would be kind enough to give me a weather update, I would be highly appreciated. Yeah, so format for this season, one-shot qualifying, always doing the sprint race and feature race. Probably rain, yeah, probably right. It's got a background of Austria of throwing a bit of rain here and there. At the Hungaroring, fucking Red Bull ring, sorry. So 16 in already. Still got a bit of time yet. 7 minutes till ready up. Also, lads, if you're listening, try and not press ready up. Let the admin click the ready up. Give people time to put the setups, change the setups, put what they need to on. I know it's easy done just by habit clicking the go button, but try and not do it this time, boys. Yeah, so last season, quite close. Well, obviously JJ was out front by quite some margin, but people behind him was quite close throughout the field. P2 and 3 only separated by 4 points, and P4 3 points, so 7 points separating second, third, and fourth. And a bit further back, you got 10 points separating 6th to 8th. Then 20 points separating the rest of the field, really. Other than Bacardi and Ross. Bacardi's not with us this season. He's still in the F1, I think. I want the F1 to get up and running. Not done many of the pre-season races. So when I get on track. Let's just load this up. Today. Yeah, so everyone in the chat, Nibs, Clay, Toby, how is everyone doing this evening? See if anyone put the practicing over pre-season. I think this season is going to be a lot closer than last time out. Got some quick drivers in here this year. Sunburnt still. I managed to go away for 2 weeks and not get sunburn. That's how you use the sun, mate. Got a nice tan, but no sunburn. No point ruining your holiday. 18. Only 4 more left. Full grid this season, plus plenty of reserve drivers. So good turnout for CDR. That's what we like to see. Went to the beach on Sunday for 2 hours. Wow. Madness. What beach was that? Was that on the Sun? Just going to the beach on the Sun, mate. Fucking hell. Yeah, we've also got the champion of F2 last year, JJ. He's back. We've also got the Tier 3 champion in Nerf Pack and the Tier 2 champion in Mechanical. See how these boys fester against each other in the equal tiers, equal cars, no ERS. This circuit, 3 DRS points down the first start-finish straight, 1 after turn 1, and then the straight going up to turn 4. Overtaking points, turn 1, if you're more than an hour car's width in front is possible. Also turn 4, around the outside. It's quite tricky for overtakes, but there's 1 or 2 places that can get the move done. Yeah, he's got me on my own tonight, chilling. Commentator for the Formula 2 season, hopefully. Should be here for remainder. Get to know who is battling who as the season unfolds. Is it going to be circuit specific track? So who comes out on top? Are we going to have close battles throughout the season with everyone? See how long this championship this season is going to last. This season's 13 rounds. So next week takes us to Silverstone. Then we fly to Canada. Stay up that end in America for Brazil. And to Belgium. Good calendar this year, I think. Good tracks on there. The only one I'm not liking at the minute is Mexico. Lads just starting to ready up. Get ready into this one-shot qualifying, which sets the grid for the feature race. Top 10 reversed as usual. And for anyone that is unaware, you cannot do your mandatory pit stop under safety car conditions. It has to be done under green racing conditions, so don't get caught out by that one. See if they've added anything on the new game with the spectator options. Highly unlikely. Looks like a sunny afternoon in Austria. For some reason I'm getting absolutely no options at the minute. See if it starts. Let's get this one-shot qualifying up and running. All the lads chose the setup. As we'll stay on board with Lockman. Super soft for this qualifying session, I think. I'll stay on board with Wookit as he goes towards turn 3. That's what keep calling that little pink corner, what comes to now. Breaking the 100 metre board. Same as the F1 tap. Sharp turn, sharp exit. Get that DRS open. One of the most crucial braking points on this track, I think. Definitely not using ABS. As he goes through a couple of left-handers. I think the only 2 left-handers on this track, but your right-hand tyre just get chewed up. Tyre wear on this game is something else, I think. The only way to put it at the minute. I think most will be a 2-stop in the F1. I'm not too sure about the F2 cars. We'll wait and see about that as it crosses the final corner. See what time Wookie's got. That's a 13.9. Yeah, it's not giving me anyone else's time at the moment. Which is odd. So Wookie starts P9. So we'll be on the front row for the sprint race. As Northern Nat goes P1 by less than a tenth of a second to Rapid in P2. VDV takes P3. So 0.6 of a second separating the top 10. Only 1.5 seconds separating the top 12. It was really tight. Harold had a bit of a moment, 13 seconds off. So Max Chip, Airways, Captain Nibs and CV Gould all invalidated. which is easy done around this track. All on the super soft tyres. I think the lads will be on this soft compound tyre for the sprint race. 10 laps on that tyre. Oh, as the clouds have come in. Clouds rolling in. Have they got any rain in them? Everyone probably just adjusting tyre pressures. Yeah, so everyone's sorting the setups out for this first round. Top 10 all score points. Let's have a look. Have we got any people to watch out for who were battling last year? Toby and JJ were having a few battles last year. Also Nerf Packing Airways. We had Nat and Carl also close together. Yeah, 14 lap sprint race, sorry, not 14. Season 14 starts out. Sure does, how's it? Sure does. I know tyre deck is quite a harsh round Austria, so we're going to see quite a lot of tyre saving as everyone on the softs. Why is it? Oh, there we go. Right. Oh, people gone for a mixture of yeah, I would have thought Woodman taking pole in the feature, going on the super softs. I'm surprised Wookie also didn't do the same as the other 3 rounding out. So you've got the top first, third and fourth starting on the super softs, Wookie in the middle of that on the softs, Toby and however taking to the softs, Clay and VDV also choosing the super soft tyres. Good mixture there. Surprised not everyone's not gone super softs just to get that little extra pace advantage off the line. See which holds out. Keep position changes on as Lutton goes really deep. So does Dave. Quite a few going off on that total corner. Everyone's lining up on the grid to get this season 14 underway. Round 1. Flutman takes pole, followed by Wookie. Fulton Dave misses his marks. With Rapid on them softs, might be a bit of a sitting duck to the super softs around him. Lights out, and away we go. 4. Oh, they've held them really long there. Dave gets a good start, Lookman gets a really good start as well. Dave is trying to get on the outside of Wookie. It's blurry at the back of them cars. Heat from them. Wow, that is mad. A lot of side by side action at the moment. Older Richie and Toby. Also trying to get through, going 3 wide. Bit of contact with the orange and blue. As Chip start mixing through. front three stay as they are. Wow, this is close racing this. Harvey is just being taken by Will on the outside. We're all filing to start sector 3. Wow, what a position change at the minute. Had to keep a track on there, looking at Harvey, but Rapid wants a bit of that as well. As we've got, might have a lead change at the front. No, Toby is getting passed over Richie. Let's have a look. So, Wookie's held his own against the super softs there in P2. Fulton Dave. Everyone around 7 tenths. Wookman just stretching that gap to over a second. We had Airways dropping a few places in the background. Sorry, I don't know if that much going on. Kane is also looking at Airways, takes that inside line. Is he going to get Airways? Next corner? No. Airways makes it go around the outside and we've got to get it flag. That is VDV. Going over to the side. Ball groove again. No, still safety car needed. Sorry for flicking through, but there's like so much going on. Oh, got a bit of battle there. Richie taken by Toby. He's going to try and fight that with DRS. I think he might do. He goes up to turn 3. No, he sits behind for now. As Bucky's pulled that gap down to less than 4 tenths. Gutman. Starting to feel it already. Oh, nice little move from Bucky. Doesn't quite get the move done. Lets him know what he's there though. This is bringing Corso Dave back into play as well. Everyone within DRS at the moment. Nerfpat's just got out of that. But other than that, everyone is less than 7 tenths away from each other. Rich is pushing Toby now. Toby's trying to go around the outside. Richie shuts the door on him there. Toby's going to he's trying it on Toby if he doesn't get that move done. Like he went off there, Dave picked up the time penalty. In P3 at the minute. Bucky tries around the outside. He's going to get squeezed by full send Dave. Keeps in place. Richie lost that place on Dave. Great battle at the front pack. Bit of a slide there. Lucky's going to try and get him around the outside. 2 go side by side. Lucky goes up the inside, gets the apex. Luckman just tucks back in. Richie taps the back with Dave. Luckman is really struggling at the minute. Luckman's going to lose his position to Dave if he's not careful. Through. Dave's just trying to keep out of trouble at the moment. He's going to lose it to Toby as well, I think. Further back. Wirt is at the front of this. He just gets a bit of a tap there by Harvey. That's put him into a spin. Oh, and another spin. We've got another one. Chaos at turn 1 there. Didn't see who was part of that. Rapid. He's trying to get his move done on Nerfpat. Nerfpat goes deep into the exit of 3. that's going to let Rapid through. I've got a mixture of tyres. Rapid charges up the inside. Bit of a touch with them river. Just back to that. It does leave him lots of room. He's going to let him chip through as well with that. I think he was too nice a bit there, left a bit too much room. Side by side into this corner. Come on boys, keep it. Slightly off track, side by side through the last corner, bit of a tap. Nothing comes out on top. Fulton Dave has fallen back now into P4. Richie's got through. Wookie's just out front, 4 attempts. Wookie's trying to catch him though. See when Lookman decides to pit on the super softs. Biggest gainer, Chip and Max. Tier 3. Got Chip now takes that title with the 8 overtakes. 8 positions. Clay's your biggest loser, down P18. Just two races where they started. Toby and Harvey. As Toby moves up P4, Dave drops another place. No one stopped yet. No one's got penalties. Fulton Dave just with 3 seconds, as well as Max and Airways. VDV's got 13 seconds. What that's for, I've not seen anything pop up yet really. Well, not really. Not seen much on that. And Kane into 6 seconds. Let's go a bit further down. Battling Airways. I thought he was battling Rapid for that P10 spot. Last point scoring position. Just start the halfway point of the sprint race. And doesn't have DRS either. Oh, he's not brave on the brakes. Nice move from Rapid there. Great overtake on Nerfpack. Nerfpack trying to hang it up the inside. Rapid goes there, lets that back through. He's going to lose another place again to Max. Cannot get that sequence of corners together Rapid at the moment. Yeah. Oh, Richie is looking at Lookman for P2. He's going to have DRS, but also Lookman's going to have it to defend. Top 3 separated by 6 tenths at the minute. Everyone just says to choose Harvey. Toby go wheel to wheel. Never say that because doesn't get past. 2 going side by side into turn 5. Oh, Richie goes. Toby goes deep. Side by side, see a lot of side by side action through this sector. Great aerial shot there of Toby just sitting in. So Richie and Lookman are doing alright at the minute. Lookman's fell off slightly, but keeping them super softs up in position, not losing their places at the start. It's gonna treat them well later on in the race, I think. Seen a lot of penalties pick up, but I've not seen them on the screen. So sorry if I miss anyone. Just looking at the lead, Wookie here. Let's him know he's there, doesn't go for the move. See Wookie will defend Finnair. Wookie stays for the line. CDRS open. Quick enough though. Nice, a different line under it. Quick switch back. So might be looking at the move down the main straight. Stick just within a few attempts. Use that long DRS straight. Takes such a different line. You can be faster. Might even get it done beforehand. Mitch is making a super soft so much quicker than the soft. Is he going to try it? No, it just wasn't close. Side by side, but just not quick enough to stick it up the inside. Stick it round the outside. So it does go up the inside. Two go side by side. Turn 3. It goes round. Leaves him plenty of room, takes that P1. So Toby and Harvey swapping places. Toby's just got through. Max and Chip swapping. Side by side into turn 4. Both DRS. Seeing nice battles throughout all 10 laps at the minute. Last till the end. Richard's already pulled out half a second. P1 out there in clean air. Trying to put down VDV. It's also got airways on his gearbox as well for company. As VDV goes there, he will lose the place now. First and big one, deep, letting Harold through. Cracking race up to now. 3 wide going into turn 4. Toby gets through. Watman. He's getting the move done as well. Watman tried sticking it down the outside, but Harvey comes out on top. These two well out in front by 3.5 seconds. Harold's finally got past his teammate. Tell you what, everyone's looking strong on the tyres that they've picked. Harvey's picks up 3 seconds, Lookman's also got a 3 max, Rapids picks up 3, Airways has got 3, VDV's now on 16, Kane's on 12, yellow flag, no one stops, so keep on going. Max up 10 into P8, not bad, Chip up 8 into P9. Harold up 8 into P5 as well. Good race from Harold. Stuff is falling back a bit now. Couple of gaps. Still hunting down Harvey. He's got 2 laps to get the move done. It's not going to catch Lucky up the road, I don't think. Is looking close to Falls End Dave. Oh, next tier 3. Well, Falls End Dave, Chip in tier 3, Max in tier 2. Usually battling in the F1 cars, taking it to the F2 track. Can Chip make it slightly more durable to soft tyre work, as Max sends it round the outside of Dave. He's going to bit of contact. As Max does try and get that move done, is Chip going to follow through? Gap out front 7 tenths, 3.2 to the ones behind. Oh, Richie's got himself a time penalty. Richie's got himself a 3-second time penalty, so that means Wookie at the moment is taking the win as we start the final lap. Chip getting really late there, really does outbuzz himself. Final points scoring positions these as well. Every point matters. Hardy told us rocking once again. Toby gets back through. Harvey might try to switch back. Does get the switch back done. Nice side by side racing once again. So we've got a yellow flag. Captain Nibs DNF. Is that going to be first DNF of the race? Captain Nibs, don't know what happened. Where he stopped at the exit of turn 3. Look, he's dropped all the way back to P10. Might only must have damage. He's driving, he's lost an end plate and goes really deep in the process, losing another spot. So Wookie does take P1, Overrich takes P2, Toby takes P3 of the opening sprint race of the season. Harold P4, Hardy takes P5, followed by Max, Chip, Rapid, Nerf Pack and Northern Nat rounding out the top 10. Just a 1 DNF on the final lap for Nibs. Great battle from the guys there. Hello Dan. Oh, spun out of turn 3 on that sausage curb. Do not be on there. Yeah, good racing from the lads there. Close throughout, same as last season. Just enjoying the scrap. Lucky lad, you've got another 24 laps to do here. So there's the final standings for the opening sprint race. Wookie taking P1, second step on the podium's Richie. Toby takes P3. Even with that 3-second time penalty, still managed to keep P2. Yeah, all the grid that was separated by 30 odd seconds there. Makes my job much more interesting. Trying to keep up with it all. So we'll see what strategy. Oh, heavens have opened. Yeah. phone just rambling shit. Well, let's see if people have put wet setups on. It's quite heavy, that as well. That's going to last. That'll last a while, that. Is it intermediates or is it full wets? I think Nibs called that. Nibs called that at the start. It's going to rain. Oh wow, indeed. So that throws a spanner in the works. It's raining heavy, but the track doesn't look that wet. We shall see. Yeah, another 13 rounds to go after this, I think. I think it's 13. No, we're doing 13, so it's another 12 rounds. Full wet, all race apparently, according to Nibs. Nice one, mate. It is not going to dry up. So after last year, just having dry races, why people got used to it again. Changed the rule. Weather goes to automatic and it throws rain. So it's Wookett and Oliver Ritchie going to be as dominant in the wet as he was 5 minutes ago. See if Luckman can have a bit of a better race, dropping back to P13. Max, Fultz and Dave had a good race as well in the sprint, so did Chip. See if they can keep it going. Formation lap, let's have a look. Everyone on full wets. Let's keep that off then. Everyone on the full wet tyre. There's a braking in these cars, wasn't there? I don't know. So we got Northern Nat on pole. Took pole position in the qualifying, dropped down to P10 for the sprints, finished P10. So lads just complete one formation lap as they come to the second to last corner to form the grid. Taking off sailing. And the lad's going to get on the grid box. Tiptoe in there, do not want to overstep. Everyone in position. Light sequence. And everyone is off for the feature race. Lots away from the cars in front. Wow. Got to go 4 wide there. As Toby takes the inside, narrowly avoiding VDV, but Ritchie. Harvey's getting swallowed, Ritchie in a couple of places. VDV in the red, just taking P4. Toby, Harvey side by side with Wookett, side by side with Dave and Harold. full send Dave and Harold. Is Harold going to try it round the outside? Outside. Oh, bit of a touch there from Hart into the side of Harvey. He did well to keep it, as Harold does get the move on Dave. Rapid has taken the lead from Northern Nat. Now is it over a second out in front. Clay is looking up there as well. Did Were put a dry setup on, hoping to dry. That 1.8 seconds, Rapid in front, taking P1. So Harvey and Were just swap positions at the top. Clay's up 1. VDV's dropped 2, so that promotes Clay to P4. Which is up 1 from P7. Rookie's down 2 to P7. Harvey's down 3 in P8. Harold is up 4, putting himself in P9 as VDV and Harvey swapping once again. How long can these wet tyres keep on? There's a big contact there from don't like to see that one. Like George and Verstappen over there. Harvey and Toby where they left off in the sprint. Harvey's got that move done nicely. So much finish time. And Davies being hunted down by Woodman. Woodman tried at the inside of the last corner. Gets the move done. Dave's fair, leaves him a bit of room. Very fair driving from the two of them. Now he's got VDV up the road. Rookie's not too far from this pass in front if he's squabbling. This could keeps Harvey, Toby and Harold in the mix at the moment. Rapid 3.5 seconds down the road. Checking out at the minute. I think Nib said it was wet, Dan. That's what you mean by conditions. So that I think it was wet for the whole race. Harold is trying to get a woman, but Dave was trying to get wide there. Harvey's keeping Harold at bay for the time being. No DRS, obviously. So it's just like flips your car at this moment in time. 4.2 seconds out in front. Clay's just dropping back from that half a second at the time, at this moment in time. Toby went a bit deep nearly, took his wing off. Took well to keep hold of the car. Cade and Nibs looking up to that. Airways is just going to try and get past Nibs. All the way around the outside. Now he has the inside for the next left-hander. Just tucks in behind. Chip and Nerf, but Max all close together. Drift on through that final corner. Clay's pulling in that, and Oliver Ritchie is pulling in Clay. We'll have a change of position at the front, I think. So we're trying to mix it all down the outside. Sit on board, watch Clay work from Ritchie's point of view. He's also got Lucky just behind him. Both back at the front. Even in the wet, let's disregard Rapid out of the equation, but P2 all the way to P10 within DRS still in the 1 second. I'll go single file through that last corner again. Let's start lap 6. Rapid. Clay wants that P2 spot from Nat. Nat goes wide on the exit of 1. Takes to the escape road. Clay moves up where he's going to try and stop Ritchie from gaining that position as well. Ritchie's going to try up the inside. Ritchie does get that move done. We want to make the most of Nat's mistake. As Nat tries up the inside of Ritchie. Great driving from the pair of them, keep each other in the race there. Great close battling, side by side for around turn 5. As Toby tries up the inside of Lucky, is just sat behind them two waiting. I think Toby's getting a bit impatient there, tries to move on Lucky. Just squirrels his line slightly there, that's to bail out of it. It's Harold. This is bringing everyone back into play. Everyone's separated by 3 tenths of a second. Whereas at the front of this queue. And it's chaos behind. Try and get past Chip. It's just picked up a penalty. Chip is hunting down Nerf Pack. Tier 3 champion last year. Finds himself in P12 where he started. Rapid has just gone in front 8.5 seconds in 7 laps. And that was with getting the overtake done. Howell and Hardy once again. Toby taking such an inside line there, trying to get the move done on Lucky. The gap's just not opening up for him. Trying to get past the EDV, thinks better than going up the inside. He's got Harvey on his gearbox company, who's also being chased by Luckman. He's got the fastest lap at the moment. Rapid in the 24/7. The only guy in the 24s at this moment in time. There's 5 cars battling, all headed by Toby. by VDV. Is Harold going to try up the inside? Going 3 wide into turn 5. Oh, big contact. It's bound to happen at that corner eventually. That many cars so tight together. At least it caused no long-term damage. It looks fun to drive. That corner wants to try and get the moves on down the straight, just being held up at the moment. Yeah, 2.5 attempts. Looks like we've got the straight line to keep going. Bit of a rough tap there from Harvey. Everyone's settled down slightly now. Gaps have dropped a couple of attempts. Chip swapping positions. Chip getting back past. I'm sure Max will not give that battle up though, going up to turn 4. Just tucks in behind, doesn't think about the move. Every position does score a championship point, so every place is worth that extra point. Oh, as Max finds himself sideways and cutting the grass, did well to keep it and not going all the way around there. Only lost a second, could have been a lot worse, could have dropped him to the back of the field. He's at the turn 1 as well, then just started crossing the line. Harvey's the first to pit on lap 10. See if that also boxes. Chip stays out, Nib stays out, Airways is staying out. The 2 in the pits up to now. It's VDV. He's trying to get past Wookit. It's turn 3. Wet patches to cool and tie it down at the moment. Lap 10 of 20. 10 to go. Yeah, so as the bottom 3 have pitted. Find themselves 21 seconds behind Pat. See if that triggers anybody else. That would stay out. Are they hoping to switch? Oh, big crash. Tobit and who's the orange one? Tobit and Harold. I think Harold is coming to the pits there and just cut across. Unfortunate scenes. Lucky pits. Tobit's pitting, Harold's pitting. Yeah, I think they're both trying to come into the pits. And they won't be changing the front ring either. Rapid out in front. Nearly 10 seconds of the lead. Could afford to stay out a lap or 2 extra with that cushion if he wants to. Closest battle at the moment, Airways and Kane. Kane is trying to get past Airways here. Oh no, that's his Airways on Nibs, sorry. Airways trying to see cut back on Nibs. Nibs keeps up the inside line. Box later, still can't on the earth back. 10 seconds. Good gap. Yeah, boxing that lap earlier. There's back there. I suppose when Dave and Chip Hazard come into the pits. Dave decided to put a set of softs on. Yeah, I don't think he wanted to do that. It's an unfortunate mistake there. Bucky puts the purple sector 2 in. Yeah, so mixture. Well, people opting to stay on the wet tyres, no one thinking about the intermediates. Dave thought full softs. Sure, that was a mistake though. Makes him need another pit stop if necessary. He finds himself into P2. Campos taking P1 and 2 at the moment, good for the constructors title that is. Wants that second spot for himself. He's making Clay work for it. It's a bit slidey there. And we've got the yellow flag. Folsom Dave left the session. Closest battle is Airways on Nibs once again. As Nibs pitted, I don't think it was. No, none of them. Only the top 10 have pitted. So, is the gain up, is Nibs and Airways both up 8. Harvey and Toby both down 10. Richie's that a bit closer to Clay. Can he get that P2 spot? Goes tries up the inside. Is Clay gonna? No, he tucks back in. We're just gaining a couple of attempts. ADV also gaining. Nice little top 5 battle. Settled down a bit now though after a couple of pit stops. People try to drag them. People try to drag the tyres out there. Hunting for them wet patches, get a bit of coolant in them tyres. What are they try to do? Surely you still have to do a pit stop if it's wet. I'm not too sure. People try to do and go straight to the end on the same set of wets. He's just 2.5 tenths behind Worth. Can't just break that. Can't just get in front. It's not got the straight line speed of Clay. Let's look at Worth there in the background. Cooling them tyres. I've just got no factory company. Second to last corner. Still no DRS. And point will not be for the rest of the lap. Hardy just gains through that final corner. Oops. Drifting down the final corner. Good car control, seen their pack, also try to cool his tyres. close enough to make a mistake. Keeps his line. So you have to find another way around. Quickly gone. Penalties, just a 2-second time penalty. Really Richie picking one of them for himself. He wants to keep that P2 spot. Let's get a bit closer at the front. Everyone's tyres starting to scream a bit now. 16 laps on the same set of tyres. Good going.